before we get started, let's check out the links in my description. We all want nice things. We want the car, we want a house, we want a high limit credit card. But if you don't have at least a 680 credit score, you're not even in the game. So click this link here to know where you stand and get your free credit scores from all three bureaus. That will be Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax. And also get your reports. If you would like to be free and become financially independent through entrepreneurship, click this link here to be free. If you'd like to get cash back, which is a discount during shopping, please click this link here to see my favorite cashback sites. And if you enjoy the music you hear in the background, please click the link here and subscribe to It's Oasis. Hello everyone, welcome back to Community Wealth. Just updating you guys on the date and how far we are from the deadline of the EIDL program. That's for the loan, targets, and targeted supplemental advances, which are the grants. Today is the 19th of December, and we have until the 31st to enter these applications. All right. But before we get into that, if you would like to know your FICO scores and what's on your reports for all three bureaus, Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian, click the credit monitoring link in the description below. If you would like to make $500 to $1,000 plus per week utilizing your vehicle on your own time, click the Wealth Dasher link in the description below. Now, if you don't have a vehicle or you don't want to use your vehicle, then you can click the Wealth Hire Car link in the description below, and that way you can hire a car to then go out and Wealth Dash by clicking the Wealth Dasher link and still make $500 to $1,000 plus per week using the hire car on your own time. You want to know how I got 5 properties for $5,500? Click the Be Free link in the description below. And if you like to get cash back while doing your online shopping for the holidays and ongoing, please click the cash back link in the description below. And let's go ahead and get to it. As you know, I've been talking about this since the 1st of December, actually since the last couple of days in November until now. And I also posted videos of previously when I applied for the EIDL programs. That would be the targeted and the supplemental. And I did an overview of the EIDL. I also did an overview of the reconsideration process for the EIDL loan. So I got plenty of videos up trying to get you motivated to go ahead and get these funds that they have available. They still have billions left. I don't know how many billions by now, but they still have billions left, and they're accepting applications until 12/31. I'm about to say 10/31, but it's a 12/31. All right, to the 31st, they accept the applications for all three now. That's for the loan, the targeted advance, and the supplemental advance. The only difference is they're going to be processing the loan and the targeted advance along with their reconsiderations after the 31st. They'll still be processing those. But the supplemental, everything stops on the 31st. That's why I'm urging you to go ahead and get these apps in. Get these apps in. You have about 12 days left? 12 days. And that's not including the holidays. So you got 12 days left. 12. You got to get these apps in. All right. Let me go ahead and read some of this stuff like always, because you know that's what this is about. It's about showing the proof. So here we go. Here it is on the SBA.gov's website. That's the SBA.gov's website. When you go into the EIDL program, this is going to pop up. COVID EIDL deadline approaching. All right. So it says right here, the EIDL loan application will be accepted until December 31st. We will continue processing applications after the deadline, including reconsiderations. All right. But they're unable to accept new applications after the deadline. You hear that? They're going to be accepting applications even the reconsiderations, all the way up until the 31st. But after the 31st, no more applications, no more reconsiderations, but they'll still be processing the ones that they already have. So get them in. They're still going to be processing them. As long as it's in by that deadline, December 31, I say get it in between now and the 30th. You don't want to be in that line on the 31st because yours might not make it. All right. Also, with the targeted EIDL advanced applications, it's the same situation. They'll be accepting them until December 31, including reconsiderations. Now remember, you want to have it in actually before the 30th. You don't want to be in that line on the 31st. Remember, because yours might not make it. You might be at the back, and after that cutoff time, yours still sitting there. You ain't got it. You know what I mean? So you want to have, I say have it in before the 31st. All right? So get it done now. They'll still be processing after the 31st though. So you want to get your applications in because after the 31st, they'll still be processing the applications they have. All right? They'll still be processing. Remember, they still got billions left. So they got some money. You want to get some of that. All right? Also remember, the targeted is the $10,000. Okay? So the targeted is $10,000. The EIDL loan is for whatever you got approved for. And you will know that once you put in the information on the EIDL application. All right, you have to go in for the EIDL application, get any of this started. All right. Now with the supplemental, it's still the same. They'll be accepting supplemental applications until the 31st. That's including reconsiderations as well. But the difference is the processing ends on the 31st with the supplemental as well. So you can do all of that. Have all your stuff in. But the processing ends on the 31st. So it's real critical that you get your apps in so you can get your targeted in. So it can be processed before the 31st. I know they probably got a ton of apps in for the supplemental right now. Especially if you've been watching my videos and other videos out there that's saying the same thing. They probably got a ton of apps because people want that $5,000 because that's what the supplemental is, the $5,000. They want that $5,000 and the $5,000 stops. Everything stops on the 31st, so they want to have time to get that $5,000. That's why I was saying get your apps in. Still get them in, regardless. Still get them in. You may get the 5,000, you may not, but get them in. You want to have yours in. Because you just may get the 10, the 5, which is 15 plus the loan. Whatever your loan is. When I did the mock application, I saw that for what I put in, I was going to get double what I put in there. It was $60,000. $60,000. So if you say you made $25,000, you're gonna get 50. You say you made 40, you're gonna get 80. See what I'm saying? So get those loans in too. Get the apps in for the loan. But remember, once you get the app in for the loan, then you're gonna get the invites. If you already got the app in for the loan, fine. You should have had the invites already. And you should have been processing them. But if you didn't, go ahead and process it right now. At least you can get the $10,000 and possibly the loan. Even if you don't get the $5,000, but you want to have all that stuff in so you can have your better chance of getting all of it. All of it. I didn't get all of it, but you know, I'm trying to get you to get all of it. I didn't get all of it. It's not the fact that I got denied last year. And so when I saw the reconsideration stuff, I said, well, you know what? It is what it is. I got the 15, and also I got the PPP, and my both draws for the PPP was forgiven. So I got the money. I had enough. I got the PPPs forgiven, and I got the grants for the EIDL, the supplemental, and the target. So altogether, I got around $30,000. So I got it. I'm cool with that. But you don't have to be cool with that. If you want to get this money, submit your applications. All right? Submit your application when you get the money. It's still available. Submit it so you get the invite for the targeted advance, and you want to get the invite for the supplemental advance. That's $15,000. But the problem is that the supplemental, everything stops on the 31st with the supplemental. But you want to have all your apps in because you want at least that targeted and the EIDL loan processing after the 31st. You want yours in there to be processed. All right? And everything might even go through before that. I got my stuff in about a week. When I put in the targeted, I got it in a week. When I put in the supplemental, I got it about 4 days. All right? And for y'all that watching that got the PPP loans, go ahead and put in your forgiveness. I got forgiven in a week. First loan, forgiven about a week. The second loan, forgiven about the same time. I could have done them both at the same day. I could have got both of them forgiven in a week. But anyway, people, that's it for right now. That's my update on EIDL. I just want to let you know, get your apps in. We got 12 days left. Okay, maybe 11 because the 25th is a holiday. And I don't know how many other holiday days they getting. I just know the 25th is a holiday. So you got at the most, you got 11 days. All right. So get those apps in, people. Let's get this money. Thanks for watching. If you would like to know your FICO scores and what's on your reports from all three bureaus, TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian, click the credit monitoring link in the description below. If you would like to make $500 to $1,000 plus per week utilizing your vehicle on your own time, click the Wealth Dasher link in the description below. If you don't have a vehicle or you don't want to use your own vehicle, then click the Wealth Hire Car link in the description below. And that way you can hire a car and use that vehicle to then Wealth Dash and make $500 to $1,000 plus per week on your own time. If you want to know how I got 5 properties for $5,500, click the Be Free link in the description below. And if you'd like to get cash back while shopping online, click the cash back link in the description below. Like, share the video, comment below, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to It's Oasis, and until the next video, let's get this money.